I am 39 years old and male. My ex-wife, Cindy, is 38. Cindy and I met in college. We had a very dramatic relationship with very high ups and very low downs. Cindy struggled with alcoholism in her mid-20s, and this caused constant friction. When we fought, generally over something that Cindy said or did, she would call her parents, or my sisters about it, giving a highly abbreviated version of what happened. She would beg them to talk me down, as if I was on the verge of abusing her. They, without exception, took her side and told me that I needed to listen to my wife and communicate. A few years before our divorce, Cindy learned that she could physically abuse me without repercussion. She would slap, kick, and throw objects at me frequently. She would then darvo me instantly, call my family, deny having done anything, and say that what she did I had done to her. I tried to deny the allegations, but eventually I learned it was all futile. At a certain point, I simply stopped engaging and would go for a drive. One night, Cindy and I had a fight because she was getting suspiciously close to her coworker. She hit me and called the police. I had to promise to leave to avoid arrest. This led to the end of our marriage at 31. My family cut contact with me because to them, I was an abusive monster who chased his perfect wife out. I ended up leaving the country. I now live in Japan. I got married a few years ago to a Japanese woman, and when I told my family, more as a courtesy than anything, my mother made a snide remark about me wanting a subservient wife. Cindy also got remarried, coincidentally to the man we had a fight over. And while Cindy had quite the weekend, my mother emailed a story about how she had gotten drunk, hit him with a plate, been there, gotten into her car, and then crashed into a parked car going twice the speed limit. She was arrested, and our families ended up pooling money to bail her out. I just responded with, "Yep." My mother called me yesterday. I hadn't heard her voice in years. She asked me if Cindy treated me the same way, which I affirmed. Instead of apologizing, my mother asked why the hell I didn't fight harder and tell the truth, to which I responded, "I don't really give a shit," and hung up on her. Now I'm getting emails from the people I used to consider family. Some are apologetic. Most are not. They seem to think I should have fought harder. Was I an asshole for not?